Ahil. So now welcome back. For the previous video, we don't already create this our header component and with the important for this our app for here. But the thing never completely they isolated because it still depend on the global CSS. If you see this CSS class name here, if you come here, you go see them for here. So it still depend on this global CSS, which means say if you come out them now, import and put for another project, go lose the style. So now that one won't fix for this video. So we think go help us do that one. You get one npm package where they call style component. We could search for them. Style component. So it will help us to isolate our style. You go create dynamic style name, give us, so there is not going to be conflict of style name. So what we need to do, we copy this one. I go kill the server. First of all, make I commit what we get for here, so that we'll know. So what we do here, we say add header component. All right. So we'll just copy paste this one here. Okay. So we don't install finish. So make we start the server again. All right. So everything they work. So if I comment this one, for example, I just comment this style first. We'll go see what it will give us. You see what it will give us for here. So how we want to use our style component, we will just install. What we will go do, we will come here, we'll go import style from styled component. And we will come create variable. So what we need a wrapper for the header. So we will come create variable, we'll call a wrapper. And it will be style, which is this one. And you get header where you fit put. And with tick for here, this template tick where they here. So what we need to do now to just copy this one for here and put them here. Then carry this header, this wrapper, replace this whole line, and we could replace this line too. You see, we don't get back to where we did before. So, and the advantage now be say the style inside our component, they conflict with anything. So we still need to bring our app logos CSS for this file. So we could do that one. We get logo wrapper, and it will be styled component dot image. What we need to do now to copy this class name, go inside this place, search for them. We get them for here. So I'll just copy this one here. Then I will paste them here. Then we could just comment this one to just make sure say the style they come from that component. And I'll change this image. Then promote this class name. Okay, fine. But they rotate, so we don't lose the animation. So we need to see how if we take add animation with style component. So if we go here, we'll go to the website, go to their documentation, go to basics. I'll just search for animation. Okay, so now this thing we lose. So we need to look for how did they take them. So you need to create, then export keyframe for inside that module. We need to import that keyframe for that place and put that there. All right, then we can't use as a variable for inside the animation style rule. What I need to do, come here, then import that keyframe. Then we'll create a new variable we will call rotate, and it go equals to keyframe, and we'll go come here and just use the one where React don't already give us by default. I mean the create React app don't already give us by default. So we'll come here, I'll put them here. Then the talk say when we do that one, just put that rotate there. But that rotate, we never copy the media query, the one we did here. So I'll just copy this one. We'll come inside this our logo wrapper, paste that one there. But we don't need this .app logo anymore because now the file we did. So, and then we need to change this app logo spin. We need to change them. Then put this one like that. Then okay. So I think everything they okay here. So we could see waiting the app for the browser. Alright. So it work the way it's supposed to work. Cool. And all the style they here. So the Moku now look waiting the talks Moku do. We need the header component to be like this. So mean height for here, they say now viewport height. So it mean go full the whole viewport. So we need to change this one to px. Then check. Okay. Then the next thing we need to look the style for the logo. The logo, you see, 40. So we need to just change this one. We'll just make this one like 48 pixels, which is the height of the logo. It did them. But then instead of them to align, like straight line, this one now they on top. We could see the rules. This now flex, and it say flex direction columns. So we need to come out this one. So that you go use the default one will be row. Okay, see? Our app don't take shape. And our app component now don't do on its own. If you use them for any React project, we just import them and it will work. So yeah, well done. So if you like the video, if you never subscribed to my channel, make you subscribe so that anytime where I post new video, YouTube will notify you. I hail later.